Hi, I'm Jimmy Robbins, and this video is a petition to force Jennette McCurdy to encourage Jennette McCurdy to join the iCarly Revival series, because my childhood is more important than her mental health or past traumas. And this video is to also act as my official application to be her new manager, because I think I could take her career in a new direction. And, exciting news, I was actually able to get her phone number from Reddit user FeetSniffer11. It only cost me $5,000, but I'm gonna be able to talk to her and pitch this to her live while I make this video. So let's get to it, alright? So excited, man. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be...
Sorry.
Now, Jennette had the immeasurable burden placed on her shoulders at the age of just 10 years old of having to act as her family's primary breadwinner. And Jennette, I actually have a really great therapeutic technique that I got from a really reliable source that can help you to get back in there. It's called the buck up approach. Just buck up. It was 18 years ago, so clearly the traumas of your past can no longer affect you today. So if you just buck up, hold your chin high, you'll have no problems, Jennette. No problems whatsoever. And Jennette has also cited an incident where her manager said on speakerphone that she didn't get a role because, quote, she wasn't an ethereal beauty, but rather more homely. And Jennette, honestly, no 10-year-old should ever have to be spoken about that way. Never. So I'll tell you what, Jennette, when I'm your agent, when I'm your manager, any phone calls I take about you, I will make sure neither party's on speakerphone. That way, when we say horrible things about you, you don't hear us say that. Okay? See, this is compromise, Jennette. Now, Jennette McCurdy has said that the younger talent on the set of iCarly often face verbal abuse from a unnamed producer. No idea who that could be referring to. It will remain a mystery. But she specifically said that this producer would say things to them, such as the fact that if it were not for him, they would all be working at Yogurtland, while he, you know, screamed at a bunch of teenagers. And Jennette, that is horrible. No child should ever be the victim of verbal abuse, especially in the workplace. But I am actually a psychology expert, and I would like for you to know that the fact that that producer won't be on the set of The Revival means absolutely nothing about the set or production would have any chance of triggering your past traumas. And I just so you know I'm coming from a good place, I would like to show you my credentials right here. And Jennette McCurdy was an alcoholic in the year leading up to her mother's death. The same mother who forced her to enter showbiz at the age of 6, despite her not really wanting to, and ultimately robbed this girl of her childhood. Huh. So being in the same environment that she was in could cause a relapse for her. Interesting. So what we're gonna do here is, I've seen like an app. They have like an app where you can get hypnotized to not want like food and things like that. So we'll get one of those apps and we'll have her be hypnotized to not want to drink every day. And that's gonna do something. Probably just cost me $10 a month for nothing, but that's still something, right? Okay. Oh God, this is a tough sell here. You know, let's just see what she's been up to recently. Let's see what her most recent project is. And I'm sure, Jennette, you see the last thing you worked on, and you will just want to run right back into being Sam Puckett. Let's see. Her last thing was a one-woman production that she wrote and starred in called I'm Glad My Mom Died, because her mother was the reason for all of this trauma that she's experienced. Wow, this is crazy. It's almost like, you know, child actors in Hollywood are so frequently victims of abuse, either because of their parents who put wildly unrealistic expectations on them, or because people in Hollywood, the adults who hire these kids, have basically unlimited power over their lives and careers. It's almost like that's the reason that so many child stars who at one point were some of the biggest names in the world just disappear without a trace and never want to mention their past ever. Maybe my nostalgia isn't more important than all of the very real traumas she had to face for her entire childhood. Maybe it's best that she actually channels that into making great art like her one-woman show or her podcast Empty Inside. I mean, maybe it really is for the best that she doesn't participate in this. I mean, I should just delete this number and forget about it. Wait a second. That 4 looks more like a 9. What do you There's no way that I could...
Hello?
I can make so much money off of this. Oh my god, forget everything I said. Gotta go. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It actually really helps me out a lot. I make comedic commentary videos of the informative and satirical variety every Friday. If you're not convinced yet, you can check out some recommendations above. Alright, thanks again. Bye.